So I'd come from the kitchen today, not put any notifications out because I just needed to clean up. I've done a bit of work this morning. I'm about to get the breakfast a bit later and then carry on. So as I'm just multitasking, you know, because I'm not perfect. I left some pots in the sink last night, but that doesn't mean anything. It just means I did real life, you know. Thought, best get doing them. Because I didn't feel like doing them last night, and obviously because I was chatting to everybody, I didn't actually get to do it, so I thought best get and do that. So I just thought while I'm multitasking, getting my stuff together, because I've just been to the post office to send some bits, and that was really hilarious because I forgot one of the things and took something else instead, but that'll go out tomorrow. But yeah, hi Effie, hi D'Angelo. So I thought I'd come from the kitchen. Not even had my breakfast yet. Thought, well, I'll multitask and I'll just chat to you while I'm washing the pots. And just do a bit of an update on yesterday and all that. But I felt like singing a song while I was cleaning because, you know, this is what we do, don't we? When we're happy, we sing little songs and make songs up. I'm sure that's what you do. But I was singing in my head. You know when I say it's your path and you do it your way? And then, good morning, just watched your live from last night. Oh, thank you. And I'll tell you about that in a minute. And the sun's out today, it's beautiful. Right. This is what came into my head. Are you ready? You know, because it's your path and you do it your way, the way you understand it. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. You know, that veil. My friend, I say it clear. I state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've travelled each and every highway. And more, much more than this. I did it my way. That's a song that popped into my head today. That's the song I was given. It's just funny. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. And I did what I had to do. And my voice is going out. And I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course. Each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't be a follower, just do it your way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. I can't remember the tune, but through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up. I spat it out. Can you tell how I'm feeling today? Clearing that energy from yesterday. I faced it all and I stood tall with Q and Trump and all the patriots. That's just popped in. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. Where's the rest of it? Oh my God, I find it also amusing. I actually do. To think I did that all, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh, no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has naught. To say these things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. Nope. The record shows I took the blows. And I did it, yes, I did it my way. Whoop, 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 whoop. To all the haters. Haters in the house. Whoop, whoop. To all the haters. And then this song came in about, like, those dark energies. It was like, do you remember that song? I've got to have a laugh in the morning. Yeah, I'll tell you about that in a minute, Dave. Got to have a laugh in the morning. And then the song came in for, like, all the dark energies that was from a higher self, singing out loud. Do you remember that song? Oh, I forgot what it is. What's that? I'll build a house next door to you. That is it Craig McLaughlin? Oh, somebody remember that song? It's just gone out of my head. The I'll carry on. What's the song? Tell your Mona what I'm gonna do. Tell your Mona what I'm gonna do. Like Mona, right, is another word for me for me to put out there for the moaning people. So tell your Mona what I'm gonna do. Tell your Mona's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a house next door to you. I'm gonna build a house next door to you because it'll annoy you even more. Can I see you sometimes? Can I see you sometimes? Do you know what I mean? I just thought it was quite funny. Hey, Monas. Ooh, Monas. Tell your Mona what I'm gonna do. Tell your Mona what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a house next door to you. Build a house next door to you. Woo. So that's the energy I'm in today. No Dave, only a little bit, but my friend who went with me, for the people who don't know, went for a Reiki session, and I know that you can release stuff over time, the next day and whatever, over a few hours. And different things, you know, could be this way, that way, whatever. But I had water, remember. I had, like, happy tears being released, water from the body, which is good. But, no, only a little bit on the toilet this morning. But my friend did report back to me today, and it doesn't matter because nobody knows who it is, apart from she does if she's watching. She just went, oh my God, Janine, I just can't get off the toilet. I'm supposed to be going for a walk with my mate and I just can't get off the toilet. She went, is that a form of releasing? I went, oh yes, that is you purging that. I was about to say S-H-I-T out. Oh yeah, literally. You have to have a laugh. So I was laughing my head off. I just sent her loads of emojis going. And I'm like, she's like, what you like? I'm like, yeah, buzzing my tits off as usual. So, and just singing in the kitchen while I'm washing up because every day is an opportunity to be in a higher frequency. You don't need to be... Meditation, I said last night, can be a walking meditation. It's you being conscious and aware and, you know, any little moment. The silver lining, yeah, I thought you'd understand that bit. The silver lining of Indigo 7, yeah, that's what I'll be saying. Indigo 7 came in. Yeah, I keep forgetting I've got to say that. I love it. I'm just going to bring new words and things and it's, you know, it'll annoy some people, but so what? You got to have fun in your life, so... You know, most people dance and sing in the kitchen, but sing out loud and good songs because it's feel good, and that is like a form of living meditation. It's when you're raising your frequency, and you know, today the sun's come out, it's beautiful, so obviously that's making me sing in the kitchen, and I just sing out loud, and sometimes I make my own little songs up to things like you just saw them. So that's what you need to do. Don't look at the doom and gloom. You know, even if you're off to work, like I'm washing the pots now. It's, you know, I'm not a domesticated goddess, do you know what I mean? I mean, who really likes doing all the boring jobs, the mundane jobs? Nobody does. Nobody does, really. You might do, but not a lot of people do. But you can make it fun while you're washing up. When you're washing up in the water, be aware of the water on your hands. Be present. Be present with yourself. Sing. You know, even if you're cooking. Ladies, it's a bit of a time to get away from the kids, do you know what I'm saying, if you're hiding in the kitchen. But you can make it a fun time anyway. You can put music on. You don't have to stand there thinking, oh my God, this is so boring. You know, you can just bring that joy at every moment possible when you're aware. And that's okay, just like I'm saying, I didn't wash up last night, so what? Does it mean I'm unspiritual? No, it doesn't. Let's forget about all the labelling. So, sorry, you probably can't hear me now because I've got the water going again. I've got my lovely necklace, long necklace on today. I'll show this off in a minute as I'm just finishing off these pots. So I said I thought might as well come to a morning chat while I'm doing a job before I go and do my other jobs. I'm putting some work together today, some paintings over on Dolly Lama Designs of some higher self paintings, and they're going to be originals that are going to go out, so I'm doing that today. That's what I choose to do today. So how are you all feeling anyway? Yeah, Dave, exactly. I was alright, but I don't personally... Like, when I went, I didn't have that much to move, if you know what I mean, because I've been doing it. So, I'm just, like, overly joyful again, if you know what I mean. I have to go in the garden and ground myself a little bit, obviously, but I've let so much go lately, so many emotions, and helped crack. Yeah, that's what it's all about. And you can do it yourself, you see. It's about removing your emotions. It's not about like getting rid of them. It's just to feel, but know where them emotions are coming from. And that's why I said with the whole booklet thing we're doing with your spiraling, just checking on your spiral, and it'll tell you where you are. I also know that I will be doing a chat on this soon, but there's just loads of things that came in from Indigo 7 today as I was walking to school and walking home, so I won't be telling you what they are yet. I like to keep them to myself now. I'll let you know when I let you know, when we do more work on Monday. So yeah, that's what it's all about. I'm good, thanks Dolly, my spiral's going well. Good. Like I said, we're all here just to give guidance and help to everyone. It's not telling anyone what to do on the path, no right or wrong, like I've said before. Anyone saying that, no. So there's National, sending good vibes, yes, thank you. So I'll show you my little, better wash the trump needs washing, yeah. Just wash the trump. Wash the trump in the divine waters. Yes. Make the earth great again. Make yourself great again. There's one for you. So, birds are tweeting. Just let me shut this door a minute. So I'm sporting today. I've got a dress on today actually because I thought I'd be a divine goddess today with a dress on. You know, don't need to be showing everything to be a divine goddess. But I've got this on. This is in my shop. This is a crocheted necklace chain, and it has jade. I'm in one of the moods today. Jade gemstones, and it has a lovely blue lace agate. If anyone's a sea lover, I mean, I'm a Piscean, so, you know, water's emotional and all that. It has a lovely tortoise on it. A sea turtle, if you can see. A sea turtle, a shell, blue lace agate, a little shell there and a star, and it's got little beads on it as well. And if you don't know, one of the spiritual meanings, there's quite a few spiritual meanings for the sea turtle, but there's wisdom, there's feminine, there's calm, there's protectiveness, there's quite a few different things. But one of the things, what is beautiful to remind us of the message of the turtle, the sea tortoise, or turtle, is wherever you lay your hat is your home, and the turtle on the home on its back is its house. So wherever you lay your hat is your home, and to know that home is always within, because the little tortoise carries its home on his back. So it's wherever you roam, you've always got a home, and your home is within you. So these are going up. There'll be a few of these going up on Dolly Lama Designs. Thanks for people that are going over there. You just need to message me if you see anything. So if you know anyone, maybe for Christmas, or you yourself, or anyone that's into water, lives near the sea, is a water sign maybe, we've got this little beauty going on here. So all handmade by moi. So it's got a lot of positive vibes on it and energy, and then we are swimming through the divine waters, you know, and water represents emotions, and that's what we're getting rid of. So, you know, this is a lovely long 33-inch long drop necklace, people. So, you know, I'll show me bits off because, you know, why wouldn't I have to advertise myself? Don't there's 17 in the chat. I've suppressed my inner, but now she's coming out. Whoa, Debbie's like coming online with herself, like coming on fire. This is what I mean. And when you start unsuppressing yourself, it's like the magic within. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yes. Oh, you're like such a professional in the home shopping. Yeah, but we have a bit of fun with the home shopping. Well, I said I'd start doing that because, you know, who's going to represent me apart from myself? I make it. I know what I'm talking about. Get me on QVC. Don't really need it, do I? Dolly QVC. I don't know. But a lot of loving energy goes into your work. Yes, it does. Thank you. As a lot of you know. But yes, I love that Debbie's just put that. You know, through suppression, it's been from families, it's been from friends, this is what I've said. People who go around trying to suppress your path, and that could be friends or anyone It's not the right way of, it's not the right way of inspiring people at all. A lot of people, get jealous and they talk about, like, not needing to, I don't know, what's the word? Like, I don't know, justify what they're doing. It's about inspiring people. It's not about that. It's about inspiring people. I don't need to come on YouTube, but I love it. I love coming on YouTube talking to people. So I'm not going to, try and play myself down. Why would I want to do that? I want to shine bright to people. I want to inspiring people. There's nothing wrong with being confident. I'm more confident than I ever was. And that's because I know my own divinity now. And I think it's a beautiful thing. And I think it's a beautiful thing when I'm seeing that off other people. So it's for you to find your mission in life, what you want to do, what makes you happy will make others happy. And if people are inspired by that energy you're giving out, they will inspire the next person. It's the domino effect. So, my creativity is with the earth, and now it's exploding. Thank you for your guidance and validation. Thank you, Debbie. And see, people call that word out, oh, validation. We don't need validation. You need to throw your words in the bin. It's all inspiration. Validation, inspiration. I'll say inspiration. We like to give each other a guidance, a helping hand, and inspiration. People who come from jealousy will put certain words out because they want to bring others down. Like I said, it's not for anyone else to do anyone's journey. It's just you should be inspiring people. And if that gives someone a buzz of a higher frequency, or they got 17 and 7, there's mine. Heavenly guidance in the house there. What's wrong with that? It's giving people, it's getting people out of the suppression, like Debbie just said. So, helping people to know their worth is not a bad thing, really, is it? With the times going on and the news that goes on that suppresses everyone and brings people down, why the hell would you want to be acting like mainstream media and trying to bring people down and trying to suppress people's path of the way they do it? We all do it differently. Hi, Andy. Yeah, I did sleep last night. I didn't sleep much, but I'm still energized. It's not about that. It's not about that. What about being a rainbow? Everybody's a rainbow. We're all hues of the rainbow. Star fam, aren't we? Star fam, the rainbow tribe that came to, in the prophecies. That's all us lot. We're the ones we've been waiting for, so, So, yeah, I'm going to go now because I've got some work to do, but I just thought I'd come quickly from the kitchen as I was just cleaning it up because I need to go and get my breakfast. And then I've got some artwork to do. So if you want to check that out, you know where to go. But yeah, I like your vibes. Thank you, brother. Well, that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about people's vibes. And I think you can genuinely tell someone's vibes when, validation, confidence, which I was lacking. Yeah. Validation, it's like validation to yourself, which is confidence, confidence to shine your light bright. And, I'm used to being on here talking the way I talk because I've been doing it for a few years and I've always talked to the camera as talking to you as friends. That's what I've always done, so I'm not going to stop doing it. People will go on about people's vanity and people's, this, that, and the other. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Do what you love. I love talking. I love chatting. I've always been like that since I was at school. So, I know what my path was supposed to do. People just need to get on their own and realise what they need to do if they want to inspire people. That's what it's about. But there will be Indigo 7 bringing that in next week because I wrote a few notes down on what came in this morning, and it was just ace. So, well, yes, Starshine, we are all the colours of the rainbow. When you can see the bigger picture, you're full of all the light spectrum of the rainbow. Some people aren't. Do you know what I mean? Peace, thumbs up, been watching a while. Oh, Orb Whisperer, yeah. And I've been checking you out, but just don't get notifications anymore, do you? So Orb Whisperer, check Orb Whisperer out. Got a great channel with lots of orbs on. So don't worry about the hair. Oh, I don't. But it has to be brought up, do you know what I mean? Because this isn't for me to say to them. This is for you, anyone in chat who's feeling negative vibes, negative energies, negative people around you. It's just to say, focus on what you want to do and inspire others. I bring it up because it's an experience and we learn through experience. So people think sometimes, oh, but you're bringing it up. No, I'm not bringing it up. Other people are bringing it up. I just bring that experience up because I know there's people out there going through. You get this everywhere, you know. People got it at school. People get it now with the whole judging and ridiculing of, you know, if you're talking about anything to do with 3D. It's a bit like, that's all going on. So, you know, you just need to know, concentrate on your little, what did I say before? Turtle. Your little home within was the message of the little turtle. So if you're interested in this, it is over on Dolly Llama Designs, and it is a gorgeous sea vibe necklace. Sporting it, sporting it, sporting it. Ladies, it's a long one. Oh yes, it's a long one. And it goes quite well with my jade stone there. Morning, Susie Q. Yes, well, I'm going in a minute. It went great. I couldn't really sleep. And then I did the whole thing you said, and I got something. I can't remember. I think I wrote it down. It was something about trusting, which is what the guy told me anyway there, which I knew. And that just means, you know, knowing that when these, well, I do know this, the words come in, it is, you know, your higher self, blah, 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 blah. I've written it down somewhere. I can't remember. And all that's all good stuff. Hi, Lena. So, oh yeah, sorry. And before I go, I just thought I'd pull a little card out of the Whispers of Love. We've not had these for a while. But yeah, it was just to say, went to the toilet a little bit, not much. But apart from that, I'm just feeling very high vibrational because I personally don't think there was that much to remove. Because the person was going on about there was that much love up here. You know, when I said he touched my head like he pressed a button as if like ping, and I heard a crackling up there as well. Was like, you know, he said, wow, oh my God, that's beautiful. There's so much love. There's so much love there. And I was like, I know that because I know what my intentions are. You know, prior to naysayers, I know myself and I know what's there. So yeah, it was brilliant. Yeah, funny enough, Dave, someone's just asked about some men's jewellery again, and I said I can look into it because I've got a few bits. It's not initially what I do. If anyone messaged me, I can have a look at it. Someone's just asked me again, so I'm going to look into doing something in the next couple of days. So I will try and do a few bits for men. It's just, obviously, I'm a woman and I'm more into the girly girl things. No, the news, yeah, well, it doesn't really bother me what the news are. If you think they're a rainbow, like I said, the dark does help the light, but, you know, I don't really take much notice of the news anyway, so each to their own. Well, the news is going to let everyone down, and that's when everyone's going to wake up, because the news is being brought down and it's going to be crushed, and they are going to be seeing who they are. But this is for those who are really not conscious, because this is what it's all about. Awareness is consciousness, be aware, consciousness. Those people who watch the news and believe it are not conscious, they're unconscious, but they will soon be conscious. That's where the work begins for that wave of people, you know. I'd love a tortoise necklace. I could do one, Dave. Do you mean a man's one or a woman's one? What's your birthstone? It's only a little one. Do you mean for you, or because I can put something together? I'll try and put something together. Hi, Mark. Well, if you go over there anyway, Dave, you can message me. When the mainstream media are exposed, I'll be partying. So will I be like, whoop, 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 whoop. How does it feel now? How does it feel now where the mainstream media... We are the news now anyway, aren't we? Turquoise Dolly for me, not tortoise. Oh, right, turquoise. Yeah, sorry, I read tortoise. I nearly wrote that to it. Yeah, I'll look into it. I'll write it down when I get off here. So, there we go. Oh, I got 3 cards. I normally pick 3 out. I was only going to pick 1 out. Ooh, you ready? Hi, Judgment Day. Turn on your heart light. Well, it's blue as well. I'm like, well, allow yourself in this moment to reflect on the time when you experienced love. I know the time when I haven't, and I let too many people in, and that's what I'll be talking about next week. my experiences. And that's 36, which is 9, which is define. And then we've got number 7. We've got 16, but number 7. Hi Carol. Hi Laurie. You got me smiling. Brilliant. That's frequency. Hi Dolly. It's beautiful. It is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful outside. That's why I'm all juiced up. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. That's why I was singing before. Yes, but rainbows are a lot more complicated than that. Almost nothing's really that complicated. So, you know, we're not talking about that. I'm talking about what I'm talking about. I know what you're saying, but it's not what I'm talking about at the minute. So, that was 7. And then we've got 8. We've got new love. Okay, someone looks a bit like, yeah. Someone dwelling in the dark somewhere there. We've got new love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. This may pertain to work, opportunities, or spiritual growth, because that's what it's all about, spiritual growth. Hi, Michael. Yeah, we're not really talking about that because it's everybody's path, and, you know, what is what. I'm just talking about what I'm talking about this morning. It was about my Reiki energies. Like I just said, I'm buzzing today, so that's brilliant. And that is your spiritual growth. Everything you're doing now is for your spiritual growth. Everything you're doing now is for your spiritual growth. It doesn't really matter what anyone else's spiritual growth is. Most important is yours right now, you know, and keeping it strengthened. That's why I said check your spiral. Check your spiral. I mean, you might have, the person who's just commented there, I might be reading that wrong, because it is hard to look at people's, you know, comments if you're not elaborating properly what it can actually look like. So I don't know. Yeah, so you know, I noticed in someone's chat yesterday, we're all talking about stuff and someone just kept putting some stuff up there. It was nothing to do with the conversation, so the person wasn't even listening to what the person was saying. And it's like, yeah, so sorry Starshine, you know what I mean? It can come across quite funny if you're live and you look at it, you're like, so don't think I'm being funny. It comes across looking funny sometimes on text. That's why I hate texting people. Sometimes I'll always do an audio because I know you'll get what I'm saying. But yeah, sorry about that. So yeah. And that's the biggest thing you should be doing now, is checking in on yourself as many times as possible throughout the day and bringing that growth in. So, you know, I'll be talking about a few things on Monday. Like I said, I'll keep it hush-hush till then. I don't want no dark horses latching onto it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to carry on, get my breakfast. If you're looking at anything you like, I've got my amethyst on today, Susie Q. I've got my spiritual mother in the house over there. And that's my birthstone anyway. Might do some more of these. I've got quite a lot to do, so I'm going to go. I've done quite a bit this morning. I've got exercising tonight because me and my fellow have got into an exercise regime, so that's brilliant because it's mind, body and spirit. Get strong on every level. And yes, know thyself is the biggest thing. Just keep doing what you're doing. If it keeps you happy and you're not hurting other people, then go for it. Like I said, if you missed the song that I sang at the beginning, I did it my way. I'm only doing it my way because that's the only way I know how to do it. Can those with companies split and come what? Yeah. The 3D world is changing, and it will do because of the change that's coming from in with people and with boots on the ground. You know what I mean? It's real as well. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, Phil. So yeah, I mean, if there's any men there and you think your wife or girlfriend or whatever may like a something, or they're a bit into energies and they're into, every woman most women love crystals. You know what I'm saying? So we will have some Dalai Lama. I think necklace is coming as well. I've got some little llamas, so that as well. So yeah, enjoy your day. I'll keep you informed if anything else has happened with it, but it hasn't yet. I'm just quite high in energy. Might have to go outside in a bit with my breakfast and just ground myself before I start working. I'm trying to get in the flow because I'm off to do my arting and I have to build up sometimes to that. Waiting for the postie, dolly. So yeah, waiting for the postie, Were you down south? I can't remember where you were. Were you up, down? I think it will be there by the end of this week, by hopefully tomorrow. That's my intention. Much love and many blessings to all. Yes, and thanks for anyone who went over to Roxanne. Really, really what Roxanne's show. We were all over there, and then she carried on after I went with the great stuff that she does. Yeah. So yeah, I love you all too. Just think you're really great. So I'm just loving all your vibes. It's an energy exchange. Like I said before, I give out and I receive. You give out and you receive. Receivers and transmitters, that's what it's all about. I'm transmitting, you're receiving, you're transmitting, I'm receiving. That's what it's all about. And that's what's great about when you're going live and you're communicating with people, throat chakra, communicating, and people feel like they can get involved and they can communicate back. Not, sometimes I go off on one because I'm trying to get out what I'm saying, but you all communicate in chat. And Effie is just putting live chat. If anyone wants to make a coffee donation, it's in the live chat, PayPal, and that's just whatever. And anyone who has in the past or recently or whenever or whatever, thank you very much. If I haven't got back for some reason, because sometimes I'm quite busy all the time doing stuff, things coming in and all sorts. So love and kindness to you all, and everyone. That's what love and kindness to you and everyone. That's what Phil Lewis says. So I'll leave it there, and I will see you all very soon. Bye. Thanks, Dolly. Keep up the good work. Now do not sell too much jewellery wrapped in plastic. Oh, I know about that, but do you know there's an actual fungi that eats plastic? So there's stuff out there that probably I talk about sometimes with plastic because it can be gotten rid of. But yes, I understand what you're saying. I do have paper bags as well, so Oh, yeah. So I'll catch you all soon. Bye.